6 months into Salt Lake City's big public safety push, how's it going?
We're listening to our residents and we're responding with urgency.
I'm Ben Winslow in Salt Lake City. Mayor Erin Mendenhall and Police Chief Brian Redd updated us on their plans to reduce crime and homelessness in the city. But there's a lot they say they simply can't do because the legislature didn't take action.
I am proud to report that we have made tremendous progress.
At a news conference at City Hall, Mayor Mendenhall went down a checklist of accomplishments. She says police have been cracking down on drug crimes. The city's cleaning up encampments and making parks and trails feel safer. They're adding more security cameras and lighting at public spaces, and officers are responding to more calls for help. There's more emergency shelter options.
Our officers are also working hard every day to help individuals who are out on our streets, who are struggling and who are vulnerable.
The chief acknowledged some slight increases in crime.
When you start disrupting those networks and disrupting people's access to those drugs, you're going to see an uptick in potentially violence, fighting, stealing from one another, stealing from our communities. So the disruption is working, and we're going to have a short-term, it looks like we're having a short-term spike.
The public safety plan was basically ordered by Utah's Capitol Hill when the governor and Republican legislative leaders complained about crime and homelessness in the city. They threatened state intervention.
I agree with Mayor Mendenhall and Chief Redd. I do see really good progress coming.
Representative Tyler Clancy has run bills related to the public safety plan, but the mayor says there's a lot they simply cannot do because the legislature didn't pass critical bills or spend money on some things.
The funding is not there at the legislative level to accomplish these goals just yet.
Representative Clancy says they're still trying.
I think what you're going to see is that this renewed emphasis and the success that we're seeing with the public safety plan and these interagency agreements and enforcing the chaos and disorder that typified downtown Salt Lake City and the Jordan River Trail, that's going to help unlock funding.
A lot of it could be a lot of lip service, to tell you the truth. I don't think there's enough access out there. They say there's all these resources, and as far as, thank God that I quit my addiction. But it's hard. The struggle is hard.
Johnny Gustamontes lives on the streets right now. He says he wants help, not more bureaucracy.
It's like, oh, come and fill all this paperwork and do all this stuff. And, oh, well, you're on a list 3 years down the road. And what are we supposed to do for 3 years?
Now, if the legislature chooses to do more, they won't be able to until the 2026 legislative session begins in January. In Salt Lake City, Ben Winslow, Fox 13 News, Utah.